Hello, my name is Stephen Walsh. I'm a commercial director for a large Big Four company. I'm also the vice chairman of the AICPA and CIMA for the Hong Kong SAR branch. Today I'd like to talk to you about digital transformation and digital transformation in a sustainable world, and what does that mean to management accountants. The key thing I think we talk about is the changes in the role of the management accountants, how the role needs to be bigger, how the role needs to be business orientated, and what learnings can we take away. We just had a panel discussion, and what learnings can we take away from the panel discussion. I think the key thing that we heard today was that keep learning, keep being curious, keep understanding what's going on. It's a balance between understanding technology, data, business process, and where's the flow of money going. They're the key things we've learned when we look at transformation. From a skill point of view, for a management accountant to participate and lead digital transformation, a couple of core skills are absolutely important. One core skill is project management. Second core skill is understanding at a reasonably basic level how the technology fits together and what is the technology capable of doing. You don't need to be a data scientist, you don't need to be an IT guy to go in deep, but you should, from a business perspective, have an understanding of what happens. We heard a number of examples today where businesses have embraced technology. Some of that has been fast-tracked because of the pandemic. And it can be some simple examples, like a large food organization in Hong Kong, how they used kiosks, how they made it simpler to order food, how they've used mobile technology. And that's all the front end for the better customer experience. But from the back end, it allowed the management accountants and finance team to analyze the results, to analyze the data, to predict trends, basically to glue together the data elements of the customer experience, and then come up with better ideas to improve the profitability of their organization. We also heard examples from other large tech companies where they're using cloud and how cloud computing is the foundation for all digital transformation. Personal experience, I've worked with cloud companies. I've also used them as suppliers. So it's absolutely important if you want to share data outside your own enterprise, if you want to create an ecosystem with your partners, if you as a financial controller, CFO, have perhaps multi countries that you need to share data with, a cloud-based solution is really the only way to go in today's world. So we heard that loud and clear from some of the guests on the panel today. It's not all at the big end of town. We also heard from SMEs and businesses 20 and 30 in size, and we've heard from new startups. So using technology, digitizing for a new startup is as important as a very large corporation. And the same kind of guidance applies. Most smaller organizations will use a cloud-based solution, perhaps a subscription-based application. You may have heard of applications like Xero for accounting. They are very successful for small businesses. But a digital strategy is as important, and knowing your own customer and digitizing the customer experience is as important for a smaller company as it is for a larger company. We also heard today how Cyberport is promoting companies' growth in Hong Kong, how they're nurturing innovation, how they're providing seed funds to allow smaller companies to grow and to allow them to offer fintech and digitization services to Hong Kong business world and Hong Kong society in general. So if we look at what's happening, we look at what we heard today, there's a common theme, which is to be successful from a business perspective, digitization strategy is absolutely required. Follow the customer journey first, make it a good customer experience, then use the data you get. once you get the data, management accountants step in, the finance team step in, analyze the data, do what-if scenarios, do resiliency tests, etc., to see what is the business model impact on your digitization plans. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to use facts, we're trying to use insights to come up with the best business model to increase sales, manage costs, and increase profitability. And that is the role of the management accountant, and that's the role of CIMA to help make all that happen. Thank you.